Today on the Survivor Diet Challenge, I'm going to show you how to turn this into this into this. Good Friday afternoon. It's actually Good Friday afternoon. I was saying that as like Good Friday, but it's Good Friday today. Good Friday. You know, the Friday before Easter. Anyway, enough with that. I got off of work a little bit early today, and the weather is pretty nice right now, and it's supposed to be crap for the whole weekend. So I decided I'm going to go to the pond and see if I can get a couple of trout. Had some asparagus for breakfast. So far so good. Survivor Diet snack time, guys. So on day 3, here's a little snack. It's not too bad. Exciting stuff. A clam on each half shell. That's actually really good. That's delicious. I have 3 of them. Perfect size too. There you have it. Nice Survivor Diet snack right there.
Can I have one?
Tell us what you think.
It's like a clam.
That's it?
It's like seawater and clam. Yeah.
Is it good? I mean, scale of 1 to 10.
If I'd eat a lot of them, it would be a hard meal.
But just a couple every once in a while, not so bad.
A couple is pretty good.
It's also good to know that I'm willing to share on the Survivor Diet.
Thank you.
Here's a fun fact for everybody out there. Local honey. A teaspoon of local honey every day will keep the doctor away. That's really sweet. To tell you all about honey and the health benefits, Debbie Peterson, health and nutrition counselor.
Local honey. Having a teaspoon of local honey every day is extremely beneficial to your health. The bees are pollinating local nectar from the flowers around here, so if you have allergies, it's really great to get your system used to those nectars and be a good anti-allergy potent medicine for you. Teaspoon of honey every day has antibacterial properties, has anti-inflammatory properties, antimicrobial properties, antiseptic properties. It's like a medicine that is tasty and really good for you. So have a spoonful of honey every day and you'll be super healthy.
Here's something interesting to talk about while I drive to the pond. The third day, typically I have got what I like to call the dreaded detox headache. I've written about this detox headache in the past, and I have to tell you that I'm really pleased this year so far because it's day 3 and I have not had the first sign of a headache yet. Hopefully this feeling lasts, but I have to tell you, I'm not overly optimistic. This is my 10th year doing the Survivor Diet, and every year for the past 9 years, I've gotten nailed with this detox headache. It's pretty common to get a pretty significant headache when you put your body through such a drastic dietary change all of a sudden. And I've been trying to think why I might not have had this headache this time around. It might be because I've been working out regularly now. I've been going to the gym and I've been keeping my weight at a manageable level. That just means I really haven't put my body through too much of a trauma yet so far because I've been doing the right thing. We'll go into more depth about a lot of the health benefits of the Survivor Diet, and it's not just doing exactly the Survivor Diet. It's a lot of the health benefits of doing a diet that eliminates preservatives and garbage and junk food and all that other crap from your daily intake. That's what's really important. So you don't necessarily have to be as extreme as what I'm doing to take advantage of a lot of the health benefits that the Survivor Diet can offer. Right now, this is just a theory that I have about why I haven't got this detox headache yet. Hopefully it stays that way, but again, I'm not very optimistic. We'll just have to see. All right, enough about that. We're headed off to the pond. It's gonna be a few minutes drive, but you know, in internet time, we can get you there just like we're here. Look at that. Here's my little red bank pond. Let's go see if we can get a trout. I got to the pond and I was here for about 5 minutes, and then I caught my first trout. Pretty cool. I'll show you what I'm using for bait. It's a little grub called a butterworm. See that? Just take a tiny little hook like this. There you go, just a little hook, followed by a split shot and a bobber. So let me cast it out there and see if we can get another one here. Casting out a little grub jig that's called trout magnet. So far it has not been a trout magnet. It's a bit slow today at the pond, so I'm just taking a few final casts and then I'm head back. There we go. Fish on. Alright. Not bad. That's what we're after right there. Nice rainbow trout. Rainbow trout for dinner tonight. Alright, today you saw me catch a couple of really nice rainbow trout, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fillet them. Filleting a trout is not too different than any other fish, really. You just have to know your way around the parts. Alright, so I didn't do too bad a job. Wasn't the best, but not bad. Alright, this is a little progress update. This is what's left of my sea robin fillets. This was trout number 1 today. This was trout number 2 today. And this was the trout from day 1. That's going to be dinner tonight. So I'm going to go out to you, my viewers out there. Leave some comments. Here's the comment that I want to hear. If you had a trout, white rice, maple syrup, and honey. I have a few more clams left in the refrigerator, and that's it. It's gonna be bland unless I figure out how to make it not so bland. All right, so leave a comment, how would you do it? Maybe I'll consider doing it that way in the future. But let me show you today how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to broil this trout. So I'm gonna score the skin. I'm just cutting partially into the skin, not all the way. And we're gonna put that in the broiler. While the trout's broiling, I'm gonna make up some sticky rice. I'm gonna take some rice and some honey, and we're gonna fry it up in a pan, almost like fried rice. We're gonna add a tablespoon of honey. The honey's very thick, so I'm gonna also add a tablespoon of maple syrup. Let's let it kind of brown and crisp on one side and see how that works. Pretty good. All right, meanwhile, we have our fish broiling, we have our rice that's crisping up. I'm gonna go run outside and pick some asparagus in the dark. I'm back. Look at that. So we're just gonna steam that a bit. All right, let's check on this rice again. Yep, starting to brown on the bottom. It's crackling now. Well, that's probably all I need to do with that. Let's do another 8 minutes broiling on that side. We're gonna check on our asparagus. They're probably done. Just gonna add a little spoon of maple syrup. It's like a little glaze over the top of the asparagus. All right, so far so good. While we're waiting for that fish to be finished up, I'm just gonna do a little cleanup work. So watch how fast I can clean this. That, just like that. I wish that we could use the magic of YouTube to really just clean up our messes like that. But we can't. All right, we are almost done with our making of dinner. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm gonna go get that fish out of the broiler and we're gonna do a little honey maple syrup coating. All right, not too bad. That's what it looks like after, that's about 20 minutes in the broiler and I flipped it. And let's see if we can add a little flavor. Should be nice and warm. It's gonna take this syrupy mixture pretty well. Okay, we're almost finished. We have our glaze applied and I'm gonna go back into the broiler with this. I think we'll probably be about 5 minutes. There we go, surviving the day. Rice, asparagus, fish in the oven. It's dinner time. Not so bad. We'll see how it tastes, but looks pretty good.
Wow.
Let's try this fish. I'm curious to see how this tastes. All right, so that's what we're going after right there. That's gonna work. Well, I hope you've stayed tuned this long to get to the very end of this day, very long day 3. For the most part, successful Survivor Diet day.
How's your dinner?
Oh, it's really good.
Good. Looks good. I'm a little bit jealous, actually.
Oh, actually got a lot of good proteins, good fats, some vegetables, and some rice.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will be jealous of that. Maybe they should subscribe.
You know what? If you're jealous of this meal that I just made with no seasonings and no oils, if you're jealous of this at all, subscribe to my channel and you'll see more of this. Looks like Poggy the cat likes trout also.